Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 9th of March 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affair. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing four type of PDFs. One is detail, second is question and answer format, third is best 100 current affair that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and fourth one is pocket PDF. It means 2-liners and the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs in quick format before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. It means if you want to cover one particular topic, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. But all these three things are only related to banking and economy. And you can attempt this quiz only on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will be provided to you so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing you state current affair, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affair section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But if you are a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I am advising you to subscribe for 2 years. And we are providing 10% extra discount on both subscriptions if you use this code ASH10. And if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or email ID. So let's start 9th of March 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join a Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question in the most important section. In which state India's largest floating solar power project was inaugurated? And this power project was basically inaugurated by the Chief Minister of that state, and Chief Minister is M.K. Stalin. So answer of this question is very simple now. Answer is Tamil Nadu. So the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin inaugurated India's largest, remember, India's largest floating solar power plant, and it is constructed at a cost of almost 150 crore. So you can also see here, this is Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin who launched this floating solar unit, and this is launched at Thothukudi. So you can see here, the floating plant is established in the Southern Petrochemicals Industry Corporation Limited, which is also known as SPIC factory at Thothukudi in Tamil Nadu to provide clean energy. And its main aim to provide environmentally sustainable power generation and to reduce carbon footprint. And the floating power plant has the capacity to produce 42 million units of electricity per annum. And it is Southern Petrochemical Industries Corporation Limited or SPIC part of environment, social and governance, or you can say ESG progress to produce renewable energy. And the solar panels on the water reduces the evaporation up to 60%. You can also see here, these are the solar panels on the water, and it can reduces the evaporation up to 60%. But you can remember about Tamil Nadu here. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister is M.K. Stalin and Governor is R.N. Ravi. Very important national parks are there. Gulf of Mannar National Park is there. Indira Gandhi National Park is there, and it is also known as Annamalai National Park. And Mudumalai National Park is also there. And Goendi National Park is also there. Very important national parks in Tamil Nadu. So remember, India's largest floating solar power project was inaugurated in Tamil Nadu. Exact place you all know, exact place is Thuthukudi. So now we are moving to next question. Next question is an important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the question. dash edition of India Sri Lanka naval exercise which is known as SLINEX conducted, and it was held in which place. So you have to tell me two things. One is the number of edition of SLINEX exercise, that is in between Indian Navy and Sri Lankan Navy, and second, it was held at which place. So this is the 9th edition of the SLINEX exercise between India and Sri Lanka, and this was conducted in Visakhapatnam. So answer of this question is B, and it was conducted in between Indian Navy as well as Sri Lankan Navy. So you can see here Sri Lanka and India bilateral maritime exercise which is known as SLINEX 2021 conducted between 7th to 10th of March. It means it will end on 10th of March 2022. So you can see here SLINEX, it was conducted 7th and 8th of March. The harbour phase was conducted, and sea phase will be conducted from 9th of March to 10th of March in Bay of Bengal. And the exercise caters to India's policies of neighborhood first and the security and the growth for all the region, which is the Sagar initiative. And it aims at enhancing interoperability, improving mutual understanding, and enhancing best practices for the multi maritime operations between both the navies. So this is very important, and remember the name of this exercise, it is SLINEX, and it is in between India and Sri Lanka. You can also remember one military exercise between India and Sri Lanka. This is Mitra Shakti. Mitra Shakti. This is a military exercise between India and Sri Lanka. Moving to next question. Which company will establish its latest data center region in which area? So you have to tell me two things. One is the name of the company who will establish data center region, and this will be established in which city. So the name of the company is Microsoft. So answer of this question is D, because Microsoft Corporation announced its intent to establish its latest and the largest data center region, and it will be established in Hyderabad or Telangana. Examiner can ask state also. So remember, it is Telangana. So you can see here Telangana government and Microsoft to set up firm largest data center region in Hyderabad. Place is very important, and this will be Microsoft largest data center investment in India, because the Hyderabad data center region is the 4th data center of Microsoft. Already 3 data centers are there. One is in Pune, second is in Mumbai, and third is in Chennai, and this is 4th in Hyderabad. And the data center will deliver advanced data security and cloud solutions that will help enterprises, startups, developers, education, and the government institutions. This investment is in line with the Microsoft's commitment to supporting customers thrive in a cloud as well as artificial intelligence enabled digital economy and become part of the world's largest cloud infrastructure. And this will also be one of the largest foreign direct investment the state has attracted. It means we are talking about the Telangana state. And this will offer the entire Microsoft portfolio across the cloud, data solutions, artificial intelligence, productivity tools, and customer relation management, and advanced data security for the enterprises, startup, developer, education, and the government institutions. And Hyderabad hosts one of the largest Microsoft offices in the world. So you have to remember, the city is Hyderabad, state is Telangana, and company is Microsoft, who will establish its latest as well as the largest data center region in Hyderabad. So moving to next question. Who launched 2 landmark initiatives? One is known as UPI 123 Pay and second is Digi Sathi. Very important. Even for the banking student, this question is the most important because 2 initiatives are started. One is UPI 123 Pay and second is Digi Sathi. And it is launched by Reserve Bank of India in cooperation with National Payment Corporation of India. So Reserve Bank of India and the National Payment Corporation of India launched 2 landmark initiatives. One is UPI 123 Pay and second is Digi Sathi. So you can see here, this is RBI and National Payment Corporation of India. So with the new facility, both smartphone, even the feature phone holders can easily transact digitally. And UPI 123 Pay is very important feature because it is for the feature phone and will have all the necessary smartphone features. And the users have to link their bank account before starting the payment method and set UPI PIN for the transaction process. This is for smartphone as well and also for the features phone. And with this UPI 123 Pay, internet connectivity is not necessary for transactions and can also be accessed in various Indian languages. One can transfer an amount with UPI PIN using the phone number of the person to whom money has to be sent, but no internet connectivity is required. So UPI 123 Pay is a 3-step process. One is call. First of all, you have to call, then you have to choose, then you have to pay for feature phones, and it will have all the necessary smartphone features that will improve digital payments. So the feature phone user will be required to call on a toll-free number. First of all, the feature phone user will be required to call on a toll-free number and select the phone depending on the service required, such as money transfer, like LPG gas fill, FASTag recharge, mobile recharge, and so many things. And the payment to a merchant can be done by application-based payment method or missed call payment method, and can also use voice-based method to make the digital payment. So this is UPI 123 Pay, so that you can transfer the money through your smartphone or through your feature phone. Next platform is DigiSathi. This is again very important because DigiSathi is a 24-hour information hotline for digital payment items and providers available in 2 languages. One is English, second is Hindi. And that is managed and maintained by National Payment Corporation of India on behalf of new payment system operators and the members like banks and the non-banks, with the purpose to assist the Indian funds trade flourish. And the buyer can submit questions on the digital payment services, and probably the most related and the acceptable info shall be delivered to the user as quickly as possible. And the back end of the platform is managed by man-made intelligence, or you can say artificial intelligence bot, enhance accuracy in line with the DigiSathi website. So you have to remember what is DigiSathi, and one most important platform is UPI 123 Pay, and this is started by Reserve Bank of India in cooperation with the National Payment Corporation of India. So now we are moving to the next question. Who became the brand ambassador of Lupin's Limited Shakti campaign? So this is the Lupin company. Lupin is an innovation-led transnational Indian multinational pharmaceutical company. And this company started one campaign which is known as Shakti campaign. And who became the brand ambassador of the Shakti campaign? This is Mary Kom. So answer of this question is C. So remember, the six-time world boxing champion signed with Lupin Limited as a brand ambassador for its women campaign. And this campaign will be led by Mary Kom, and name of this campaign is Women's Cardiovascular Health Awareness Initiative, which is known as Shakti campaign. And remember, the main objective is to increase awareness on heart diseases among women, as coronary heart diseases are the leading cause of the death for the women in India, and yet awareness levels on the issue remain inadequately low. And it will also help them to improve their health and significantly contribute to the well-being of the society, as they are its backbone and play a vital role in shaping the nation. And the most important thing, this is announced on the International Women's Day because it is celebrated all over world on 8th of March 2022. So that's why this is Shakti campaign. And who will lead this campaign? This is Mary Kom. Now we are moving to next question. Recently, former president of which country, Rafiq Tarar, passed away? So answer of this question is very simple. Pakistan. Very famous politician, even the former Supreme Court judge and the president of Pakistan, Rafiq Tarar, passed away at the age of 92 years due to prolonged illness. And he served as a judge of Supreme Court from 1991 to 1994 in Pakistan. And he also served as the Chief Justice of Lahore High Court. Lahore High Court from 1989 to 1991, but the most important thing that he was also the president of Pakistan from a period of 1997 to 2001. So the most important thing that the former president of Pakistan, named as Rafiq Tarar, he passed away. Moving to next question. Which state launched Kaushalya Matritav Yojana for safe motherhood? So remember, the name of the scheme or the campaign is Kaushalya Matritav Yojana, and this is started by the Chhattisgarh government. So answer of this question is B. So it aims to help women financially for the nutrition of themselves and their child after pregnancy. So you can see here, under this scheme, financial assistance of rupees 5,000 will be provided to women for bringing up their second girl child. So that's why its main aim to help women financially for the nutrition of themselves and their children after pregnancy. And the entire expenditure of this scheme will be borne by the Chhattisgarh government. No share will be given by the central government. So all the expenditure of this scheme will be borne by the Chhattisgarh government. And it will also prevent female foeticide. So again, this is very important, especially to save the girl childhood. And this is Chhattisgarh government, and governor is Anusuya Uike. Anusuya Uike, you can remember the name. And Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh is Bhupesh Baghel. Bhupesh Baghel. Moving to next question. who released a booklet which is known as Be Aware, or you can say Beware, on modus operandi of financial fraud. This is important because this is launched by Reserve Bank of India. So answer of this question is C. So this is a booklet and this is on the financial fraud. So Reserve Bank of India released this book, and it also provides safeguard against commonly used fraudulent techniques like SIM swaps, lottery, fake loan, websites and digital application. So you can see here RBI released a booklet which is published under the title Beware, a booklet on the modus operandi of the financial fraud. So it provides information on the common modus operandi used by the fraudsters and precautions to be taken while carrying out various financial transactions. And the booklet will enhance public awareness about the financial frauds. And according to Ombudsman offices and Consumer Education and Protection Cell of the RBI, sharing of confidential information by the customer knowingly or unknowingly is one of the major causes leading to the financial frauds in India. Like somebody is asking PIN, somebody is asking about OTP on your phone and you are sharing. So that's why this is the major cause for financial frauds in India. So you have to aware from that. That's why this booklet is launched, which is known as Be Aware or Beware. Moving to next question. Which company launched an exclusive women-led financial empowerment initiative which is known as Lakshmi for Lakshmi? So the main objective of this campaign is to support women investors in the journey to become financially independent while making mutual fund investment accessible to them. And this is launched by HDFC Mutual Fund. So answer of this question is D. So you can see here HDFC Mutual Fund launched financial empowerment initiative for women. So it will connect women investors to a women financial expert through a unique missed call service. And the initiative will financially empower and provide support to the women by women. And the women financial expert will provide guidance and resolve queries of the women investor. So the main you have to remember, it will connect women investors to a woman, and it is launched by HDFC Mutual Fund, and name of this campaign or initiative is Lakshmi for Lakshmi. It means woman for women. And HDFC Mutual Fund MD and CEO is Navneet Munot, and headquarters is in Mumbai. Moving to next question. Which company has signed an agreement with Google Cloud to accelerate innovation and cloud strategy, or you can say just to transform the digital journey of this company? And name of this company is Flipkart. So answer of this question is B. So Flipkart, which is a leading digital e-commerce entity, has entered into a multi-year strategic partnership with Google Cloud to accelerate Flipkart's innovation and cloud strategy. And you can see here Flipkart partners with the Google Cloud. So using the secure and scalable global infrastructure and advanced networking technologies of the Google Clouds, Flipkart will deliver robust application access and performance during the peak purchase seasons with increased traffic. And this will drive Flipkart into its next phase of growth and advance its vision of onboarding India's next 200 million shoppers and lakhs of sellers. And under this partnership, Google Cloud will enable Flipkart to accelerate digital transformation, power productivity, and advance Flipkart's innovation agenda. And both the companies will work together to drive technology innovations and help Flipkart drive breakthrough business in the future. In simple words, you can say that Flipkart signed an agreement to transform its digital journey with Google Cloud. So answer of this question is Flipkart. And who is the CEO of Flipkart? CEO is Kalyan Krishnamurthy. And Flipkart was launched in the year of 2007 and its headquarters is in Bengaluru. Moving to next question. Which state will launch a unique policy named as Camel Protection and Development Policy? So very simple question. You can guess with the name of this camel. If you know that camel is the state animal of Rajasthan, then answer is very simple. So answer of this question is D. So the Chief Minister of Rajasthan, Ashok Gehlot ji, has announced the launch of Camel Protection and Development Policy in the budget of 2022-23. So you can see here Rajasthan government announced 10 crore rupees budget to promote the cattle rearing. And a budget of rupees 10 crore will be provided in the next financial year, like from 2022 to 23. And about 85% of the country's camel are found in Rajasthan. That's why this is very important. And it is followed by Gujarat, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and the Madhya Pradesh. And ever since the state government of Rajasthan has declared camel as its state animal in 2014, there had been a steady decline in its population. And to address this issue, a new policy for rearing, protection and overall development of the state animal is proposed with a budget of rupees 10 crore in the next financial year by the Chief Minister of Rajasthan. And a dedicated national research center was established by the Rajasthan government, and this is known as National Research Center on Camel, and it is in Jorbir, but you have to remember exact places in Bikaner, Rajasthan. And the governor is Kalraj Mishra. Remember the governor of Rajasthan, Kalraj Mishra, and chief minister is Ashok Gehlot. Moving to next question. Which bank has started a campaign or an initiative which is known as House Work is Work to bring educated women to workforce? Again, this is very important for the banking students, and answer of this question is Axis Bank. So A is the answer. So Axis Bank Limited has started a campaign or initiative which is known as House Work is Work that provides opportunities to those women who want to rejoin the professional space, as the urban educated women participation in the workforce is still not at desired level. So that's why this Axis Bank is providing some opportunity so that the women who want to rejoin the professional space can join Axis Bank. So you can see here Axis Bank rolls out House Work is Work initiative to bring educated women to workforce. And you can also remember its main aim to give confidence to the women about their employment and also about the skills they possess and they could fit in various job roles in a bank. And the Axis Bank pays suitable salary package as per their suitability to the job, skill set and experience. And remember about Axis Bank here. Axis Bank was established in the year of 1993. Its headquarters is in Mumbai. Managing Director and CEO is Amitabh Chaudhary, and tagline is Badhti ka naam Zindagi. Badhti ka naam Zindagi. Moving to next question. Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises launched which initiative to promote entrepreneurship among youth? So this is again very important because this is started by Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, and this is to promote the business skills among the youth. And answer of this question is both B and C, because two campaigns or the two initiatives are started. One is Sambhav, second is Savalamban. So answer of this question is D, both B and C. So you have to remember Union Minister of State for Micro and Medium Enterprises Banu Pratap Singh Verma inaugurated two-day international summit, and this summit is on the plastic recycling and the waste management. Plastic recycling and waste management. And it is to promote entrepreneurship amongst the youth, especially in the aspirational district all across India. So first of all, we will discuss about Savalamban. Savalamban is a special drive under which more than 200 Nukkad Natak has been organized in 46 aspirational districts in order to promote entrepreneurship amongst youth population and also spreading awareness on the schemes of Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises and its initiatives. But it is only in 46 aspirational districts. Next is Sambhav platform. It is a national level awareness program, and it is delivered through a webinar mode from 28th of February to 31st of March 2022. It means it is a 1 month campaign, and it will be delivered in 1300 colleges across India through its field offices, so that maximum to maximum awareness can be created about the schemes of Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises and its initiatives. And even maximum to maximum entrepreneurship, maximum to maximum startups can be initiated. So you have to remember about Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. Union Minister is Narayan Taturane. Narayan Taturane, and he is currently the member of Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra. So next is International Women's Day, observed on 8th of March 2022. It is to recognize women's achievement regardless of division, whether national, ethnic, linguistic, cultural, economic or political. So you have to remember the theme. Theme is gender equality today for sustainable tomorrow. This is very important, and theme calls for the climate action for women by women. And remember the theme of International Women Day 2022 campaign is hashtag break the bias. You have to remember the campaign theme, hashtag break the bias. And United Nations celebrated its first official International Women Day on 8th of March 1975. First time it was celebrated in 1975. Now, so many students are thinking why 8th of March is selected as the International Women Day. So the celebration of Women's Day on 8th March is associated with women's movement during the Russian Revolution, which was happened in 1917. So in 1917, women in Russia chose to protest and strike under the slogan Bread and Peace. Bread and Peace on the last Sunday in February according to the Julian calendar, which fell on 8th of March on the Gregorian calendar. So that's why it is celebrated as the International Women Day. And President also conferred Nari Shakti Puraskars or the awards for the year of 2020 and 2021. And Nari Shakti Puraskar is an initiative of the Ministry of Women and Child Development to recognize the contribution of individuals and the institutions and to celebrate women as the game changer and catalyst of the positive change in the society. So 28 awards, 14 for 2020 and 14 for 2021 were presented to 29 individuals in recognition of their exceptional work in rendering distinguished services towards the empowerment of women, especially vulnerable as well as marginalized women. So Narayan Rane Minister, Union Minister of MSME, launched a special entrepreneurship promotion drive for women which is known as SMART. So SMART aims to provide opportunities for women to be self-reliant and independent by undertaking self-employment opportunity. And under this initiative, the ministry will provide skill development and market development assistance to the women, and more than 7,500 women candidates from the rural and the suburban areas in the financial year of 2022 and 23. So remember all the things, because so many things are started during the National or the International Women's Day. And one is the SMART campaign. Total 29 awardees are selected for the Nari Shakti Puraskars for the 2020 and 21. And one is the campaign which is started. This is hashtag Break the Bias. And the theme is Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow. So remember all the things about International Women's Day. Moving to next section, it is our important question section. But first of all, you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the question. Which insurance company launched Women Care Insurance Policy? Again, this is dedicated to the International Women Day, and this Women Care Insurance Policy is started by Star Health and Allied Insurance Company. So answer of this question is D. So this is a health insurance company, and who launched a Star Women Care Insurance Policy. It is a women-centric comprehensive health insurance specially designed to protect the healthcare needs of the women at every stage of their life. So you can see here, this is Star Health company who introduced women-centric medical insurance policy, and it covers inpatient hospitalization, delivery day care treatment, road ambulance, air ambulance, organ donor expenses, and pre and post hospitalization expenses. And the policy also provides health cover for a newborn baby or newborn child or children up to the 25% of the sum insured from day 1 and 100% sum insured from the next subsequent year onward. And remember, this company headquarters is in Chennai. So just remember the name. Women Care Insurance Policy started by Star Health and Allied Insurance. Now moving to next section, it is our one-liner important point. Here is the first point. RBI launched UPI for feature phones. One is for UPI 123 Pay and 24/7 helpline, which is known as Digi Sathi. So we already discussed in detail. Finance Minister of Telangana. Who is the Finance Minister? Harish Rao. Harish Rao presented a budget which is 2.56 lakh crore, and it is for the financial year of 2022-23. And the budget focused on infrastructure development of the state, healthcare, security, and the agriculture. If you belongs to Telangana, then you can see the budget on our website. Indian Air Force postponed its firepower demonstration, which is known as Exercise Vayu Shakti. So the Indian force has decided to postpone its firepower demonstration, which is known as Exercise Vayu Shakti, which was scheduled to be held on Pokhran ranges of Rajasthan on 7th of March. The reason for deferring the exercise was not disclosed, but Indian Air Force 148 aircraft were scheduled to demonstrate their capabilities at Exercise Vayu Shakti. And the postponed date will be intimated subsequently. And the last edition of Vayu Shakti was held in 2019 before COVID-19. But now it is postponed, but the reason is not clear. Next is International Paralympic Committee banned the athlete entries from Russian as well as Belarusian, and it is for the Beijing 2022 Winter Paralympics, and it is due to Ukraine crisis. So International Paralympic Committee has banned the athletes entries from the Russian Paralympic Committee as well as the National Paralympic Committee of Belarus from the Beijing 2022 Winter Paralympics due to the war in Ukraine. And Beijing 2022 Winter Paralympics scheduled from 4th of March to 13th of March, and it marks the 13th Winter Paralympic Games. Next, central government approved the continuation of Swatantra Sainik Samman Yojana till the February 2026, or you can say March 2026, or the financial year of 2026. So center government has approved the continuation of this scheme for the financial year of 2021-22 to 2025-26, and total outlay of this scheme is 3274 crore rupees. And under this Samman Yojana, freedom fighters and their eligible dependents are given pension and other financial benefits till the year of 2026. Next, Himachal Pradesh presents rupees 51,000 crore budget for the financial year 22-23, and this is the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Jairam Thakurji. You can see here the picture of Jairam Thakurji, who also holds the state finance portfolio, tabled 51,000, almost 51,000 crore budget for the financial year 2022-23 in the State Assembly of Himachal Pradesh, and this is the fifth and the last budget for the financial year of 2022-23 of the current Bharatiya Janata Party government, because in November there are elections in Himachal Pradesh. So there is an increase in the member of Legislative Assembly Local Area Development Fund, which is known as MLA-LAD fund, from the existing 1.80 crore rupees to rupees 2 crore proposed in the budget. So this is very, very important, because this fund is utilized by the MLA for the development of the constituency. So remember, this is now 2 crore especially for the Himachal Pradesh student. And remember, who is the governor of Himachal Pradesh? Governor is Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar. Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar. So now we are moving to the next part. It is our question of the day. What was the question of 8th of March 2022? Any banks can start its branch without permission of the RBI in dash part of India. So answer of this question is northeastern part, so that maximum to maximum financial inclusion can be started, or maximum to maximum people can use the banking services in the northeastern part of India. And northeastern part of India consists of 8 states, and 3 states belongs to M. It's mnemonics, you can remember: M cube, N square, or it is M cube, A square, N T S. So M stands for Meghalaya, Mizoram and Manipur, A stands for Arunachal Pradesh and Assam, Nagaland, Tripura and Sikkim. So no requirement for prior permission from the RBI, and this area is northeastern to opening any branch in northeastern area. So moving to the question of the day. Question of the day is: currently the Reserve Bank of India act as the banker to all the state government in India except. So you have to tell me answer only in the comment box. I am waiting your answer, but please like this video. Please share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you're new on this platform, and join a Telegram group and press this bell button so that you can receive the notification on time. But it is Affairscloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section. Definitely. Don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy like this smiley. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.